and worked and worked, looking for that one big shot at the gold. Kofi Kingston is a textbook example. Kofi finally got that shot at WrestleMania and made history when he won the WWE Championship.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
What a stop to the back of the neck. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
She's in control. Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit. On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Oh, my God.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. She's taking some big... Into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, heavy duty right hand.
On the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Incredible impact.
Kick on the mark. This could be the chance he was looking for. Things do not look good for Finn Balor. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Back in from the floor. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Uh-oh. Drop kick from behind. Oh, stomping away. That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Big reversal.
Straight forearm.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael.
A back suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam. Wow, what a sequence. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move.
Kofi Kingston is in position. Nice. Good luck getting up from that.
And Kofi Kingston might have just secured the victory. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
This is how people end up getting hurt.
TKO. She's calling for it. Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before. Looking for the victory. 2.
Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Super kick.
What's going to happen now? 2. Ooh, what impact. 3. Becky Lynch. Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She's taking charge here.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Again!
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. What do you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
What agility. Leg drop.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh.
DDT.
Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
For Nelson. Oh, man, right to the neck. Into the pin attempt.
Guess not.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Just attacking the back.
Straight punch. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Shoulders down for the count. 2. Kick out of 2. That was a very near fall.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Nice right hand.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Dazzling move right there. And she's getting fired up here.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Straight punch.
And another attack to the head.
And the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3. That
closest mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Big win for her tonight.
I'm thinking everyone should be very wary of this duo.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important one-up advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk. Ouch.
Stomping down. European uppercut.
Double hand chop. The power of positivity is fueling Kofi.
He's firing on all cylinders, that's for sure.
Not safe yet.
He's lost some of his wind now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Running knee.
What's this?
Down. Ichinoku driver.
Look, I'm unbiased. Kofi Kingston is one of the most popular superstars in WWE. I think I'll lose a little bit of my hearing every time the WWE Universe chants for Kofi. Especially if it's how much New Day rocks. And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
Oh, man, what a strike.
There's no doubt about that, Corey. Kofi Kingston is one of the most admired superstars in WWE. As part of the New Day, that popularity soars like if Kofi jumped off the top rope.
One of the reasons Kofi Kingston is so beloved by the WWE Universe is he backs it up in the ring. Kofi's not all unicorns and bootios with no ability. When that bell rings, Kofi is all business.
The Jinoku driver.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Jumping, leaping attack.
Oof.
This might be big.
No luck against done there.
Too quick. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Monkey flip. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Pretty drop kick. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Kick.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Trouble in paradise.
Cover here.
And he got a near fall out of it. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
No luck gets done there.
Too quick. Oh, that was just malicious. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move. Kofi.
SOS.
And that might be just enough to win.
Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Sit down, Saxton.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live...
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right. I said SmackDown. Happy?
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate that.
That's right. Undefeated in our house.
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house.
Whose house?
Our house.
Yeah, much better. Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Big E in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Broad kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
all WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
The following contest is scheduled for
with the series now tied up at 1 victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks. Such vicious strikes.
I admit this is impressive offense from Woods. Great effort. Let's hope he can keep the train rolling.
Spinning arm breaker.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Sophia.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red, as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Super kick!
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths, think about her next move.
Big takedown right there. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Super kick.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Right to the face. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, she turns it around. Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Up across the shoulders. What's next?
Gotta find a way to get out of this. TKO!
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Ouch.
And finds a counter. Lights out. DDT connects.
Saw that one coming.
And again.
Oh, it could be nap time.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Harsh impact. Oh, again. Oh, bang. Becky connects. That offense taking a toll on her.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Not what she was looking for.
Boom, what impact. Brutal knee right to the face.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? Definitely not where you want to be right reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, there it is.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Uh-oh.
Rampage. Man.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Becky in full control here. Oh, manhandle slam. A game-ending move. Checkmate. Did you see the impact on that? Wow. Beautiful.
At the arm. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Oh, and she turns it around. Man, what a slam. Russian leg sweep. She's got something in mind. Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
And shoulders are down. 2 count. This one's over.
Your winner, Sophia.
A big singles victory here tonight. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be in right now. Oh,
really just laying it in.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
And a pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
Drew McIntyre has worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play him to the ring at WrestleMania.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Who does this methodical pace benefit? Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior. He also named his devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear into the fray, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere that there is fighting to be done.
Sit out powerbomb.
He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, nasty impact.
There's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
The Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
And his opponent from...
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
He's definitely dialed it up at the right time. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Gentlemen, of the three of us, I don't have much argument over who is the bravest because Corey has actually been in the ring with Samoa Joe. Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even.